is, as one would imagine, connotes a certain amount of sophistication for a particular icon. But in the digital world, it's much more than that. So as you describe engagement from a badge proposition and to obtain a badge, there's certain levels of things that have to happen. So in the digital world, that's what a digital badge does, is it identifies all of those levels of sophistication from initiation through mastery. And why is that important? Well, it turns out that in education, I'm going to get this credential, which signifies that my formal education is such. But what we find out, and this is more recent over the last 5 or 6 years, is that most of our education comes informally. 80% of it. So I get a 20% number over here for my formal education and 80% of my life uncredentialed. So this is what badging is going to attempt to do, is chronicle those 80 percentile. Okay? So that when I arrive at the employer, and the employer says, well, who is this person? What is this person? Okay, I see your credential, graduated such and such, and nice credential, everybody's got one. But who are you? And therein is where that digital badging is going to arrive, and you're going to be able to see much more deeply about who you are, what motivates you, what things you're engaged in, and so on and so on. So a nice segue from the prospect of analog to digital. So natural occurring. Now, whomever leads in that execution is going to find a lot of friends. Because as I said, the first thing everybody thinks out is Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts. But there is no Boy Scout, Girl Scout in that digital realm. So for those who can see the fit there, and this isn't something that happens overnight, this is something that is gradual, it's just starting at the top of the food chain, and that's where you want to be, because there's mistakes going to be made, and you want to learn from those mistakes as they're being made, and it's a gradual rollout. So let's say that we're a pilot project over a year, with some kind of understanding in the second, third year, widespread adoption, gives a leadership role, and the rest of it is what we learn in that window, okay, before it finally kind of rolls out. Maybe that's something that takes place at the national level. Maybe that's something that's already taking place at the national level. I can't know that. Who knows? Richard didn't seem to think so, although he said there was an app development piece that was going to be discussed at the conference, which is something that we asked you guys to be doing any apps. And what are apps?
I have some ideas for apps, but I don't know where to go.
You're here.
Okay.
Okay. We have, look, within the context of your membership, your leadership, the kids in your various programs such as Venturing, Learning for Life, Order of the, you have all the talent. It's there. I know it is. Would he be surprised that you've got people already doing it on the side?
More than likely. We've got a lot of talent that we aren't able to or don't know how to muster and find out. Well, when we go on and hire someone to do a specialized thing, when there's two guys sitting over here, mowing a lawn.
Yeah.
And they know how to do it every day.
Exactly. Exactly. So, but there's the excitement, right? I mean, it's how you roll that out and allow them to participate that moves it.